my true love gave to me.
So those of you that follow me on social media or know me personally will be fully aware that a couple of weeks ago something went wrong, and that was that the transplanted pancreas that I had failed. It was nobody's fault, it just happens. It made me think a lot about being grateful and about what I'd been given, and although I'm sad, I'm gutted and heartbroken, you know, I'm also very glad and very thankful, and I couldn't have continued doing the 12 days of Christmas without talking about this, because I just feel, although I'm sad, I feel lucky. And I know that I find it hard to balance it up in my head, but I do. I feel lucky and I feel grateful. I feel so grateful to my donor, you know, for what she gave me. And that connection that there was with her feels that it's been disjointed now, and I think I find that really hard, because it was a connection like no other. But it's not the end of the world, and I'm waiting to find out what's next and what can be done or what can't be done. You know, I don't know anything yet. I back at the hospital next week, but I didn't feel it was fair to not talk about this, and the more I thought about talking about it, the more I realised that we can give so much in life, you know, in so many different ways, and whether it's an organ, whether it's your love, whether it's a room in your home, whatever it might be, it's priceless to some people. The donation that I got was priceless to me, and I just want to say thank you. I just want to, you know, put it out there how grateful I am for what I've had. And I don't know personally if I could go through that surgery again. You know, it was hard work, it was really hard work, but then, you know, my diabetes was controlled perfectly, and since then it has not been controlled perfectly, and I've had a couple of these attacks that happen when your blood sugar drops, and it reminds me of what I had and what I was given and the security that I had through that transplant. And I'm going to put in the description box below a link to my friend's website, and it's just a website that talks about donation and talks about where to go and who to talk to, and to make your loved ones aware of what you want. You know, it's called Share My Wishes, and it just says what you want, and you know what you want to happen with you, because it's not an easy thing to talk about. You know, look at me. You know, it's not an easy thing to talk about. This video isn't going to be about making you an organ donor. That's not what it's about. It's about making you aware and just talking about what has happened with me, because as I say, I feel I needed to talk about it. And you know, before we get to day 4, which was filmed before today's video, so it's all out of sequence, so when you see that video, all this hadn't happened yet, so it's all kind of a bit back to front. I worked hard for that pancreas. There were many doctors and people saying it can't be done and it shouldn't be done, and it was too risky, and I dug my heels in and said, I want to be here, and this seems like the only option. Sorry, this wasn't, I didn't want to blob my way through this video. I just wanted to update you and fill you in and tell you what was what. So while I'm talking about being thankful, why don't you tell me what you're thankful for? Put it in the comment section below, just one thing or more if you want, but just tell me something that you're thankful for. You know, it can be anything. And I mean that, you know, because there's no limits, or, you know, if you're thankful for Christmas pudding, then be thankful for Christmas pudding, you know. But just, yeah, tell us, you know, it's always interesting to hear what you're thankful for, and put it in the description box below. This is day 3 of 12, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying them. This one has taken a drastic turn, but I was about to say, you know what happens, and it does, but the next one will definitely be more cheery because I've already recorded it and it's lots of fun. So thank you to all you guys. I am thankful for you. I am thankful for each and every one of you that subscribes, that likes, that shares, that comments. I am so thankful. You can't believe how thankful I am for you guys. And now, after all that moping, I am gonna open the Christmas advent calendar for the cats. Hey, hello you. Hello. Should we open this one? Should we open this one? Oh, look. What's that? What's that? What's that? Don't lick it, because I've got to get it out of there now and it's going to be covered in your spit. Oh, hello. Which one do you want, Gracie? Hey? Which one do you want? Hmm? Let's get this one, because Gus has just spat all over this one. Yep, he licked it. Do you mind? Okay. There's a little bit of sugar. Dropped it down the side of the chair. Oh, look at this. That's too big for you. Yeah, you won't eat it and you'll leave it on the... Don't eat the big bit, eat the little bit. Gracie. What? That bit's too big for you. You're not going to be able to eat that. I'm telling you, it's too big. See, now you've just dropped it down the chair. And I'm going to sit on... Now you've dropped that bit. Eat it. Gus, come here and eat this. Oh, she's gone to get it. The attack of the cats. Oh, I love my switch. Don't attack me. They're catnip drops things. So it means that Gracie's like, eat the bloody thing, will you? It's too big for you, isn't it? Thank you.